being a perfectionist might not be the best thing to be. So, what is a perfectionist? A perfectionist is someone that has to have. During editing this video, I edited out what a perfectionist is, but a perfectionist is pretty much someone who wants things done their way and they're not able to see the result of anything being any other way. In a dictionary, being perfect is having all the required or desirable elements, qualities, or characteristics. So, pretty much, you want to be everything and more. That is what a perfectionist is. To start a business, and you see your business being, having like 1 million followers on Instagram and just doing this whole big thing. If you don't live up to those expectations, you then start feeling less about yourself. But here's the thing. It's not that your business wasn't great to reach 1 million followers. It's just your expectation of your business. Maybe you need to have realistic expectations and, just not want to be a perfectionist. Say to myself, I have 100 followers. It's okay. I have 1,000 followers. It's okay. And I'm making it about social media because we get into this whole social media thing and we like to put our value into our followings and likings. And that's not okay. Being a perfectionist, you have to let it go. You want to do whatever you want to do, you have to let it go. I know for myself, when I started letting go of things and stop being a perfectionist, I started making strides and getting results, because no longer I was like, oh yeah, I have to have this. For example, YouTube. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for years now, and probably since like 2017. And then I always felt like I needed to have the Canon camera or the Sony camera or something like spectacular. Now I'm just like on my iPhone and we're doing this video, and I'm pretty sure that it got somewhere because you're watching it, right? So you have to let go. It's okay to want more for yourself, but you have to let go of that expectation that if you don't get that thing, that it's the end of the world. I am learning this day by day with music. I'm a singer and I'm a songwriter. I write for people, I sing, and one thing I could tell you is that nothing in life comes easy. And if it does come easy, you're not sure how long it's gonna last. So I have some tips on how to get over being a perfectionist, and I'm gonna go ahead and go one by one. So you want to be able to break things down to get it done one by one. This is how you get over being a perfectionist, because you have time to think. You have clarity, sis. You're not all over the place. Oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You have time to think. You won't drive yourself crazy like, oh, I gotta get this done, I gotta get that done. And that need for perfectionism will slowly slow down. The next thing is you gotta schedule breaks and recharge. People always want you to work. And yes, working is important. You have to work. If whatever you want, you gotta work towards it. You can't half it. You have to. But you have to schedule breaks, schedule downtime. I've been singing for years and years, since I was a kid, since I was like maybe 4, right? I had a life, right? I had school friends, I had people that I, were friends and all that stuff. And I took a long break to kind of get to know who I am, and I'm still learning who I am. So you want to take a break and recharge. If you're starting that business, why are you starting? Doing this new thing, writing a book, why are you writing it? You want to get to the core of it, whether you have to pray about it, whether you have to talk to somebody like a therapist, whether you have to talk to a friend about it. Schedule a break, recharge, then come back to that thing. Self-care is important. If you're not fully 100% there in your life, if you're going through a lot of issues, then those issues will be visible in your business, be visible in your music, be visible in these things, and you don't want that to be visible. You want to be able to tackle that. So you put yourself first. Self-care is important. And don't negative talk. No negative talking. We don't do that. That is a no-no. Negative talking is, a lot of perfectionists, they have negative talking because they, feel like they're not good enough. So they always tell themselves they're not good enough, or this is not right, or they can't start this business because they don't know nobody, or they can't do this because they don't know that industry. And that's negative thinking, and that's negative talking, because now you're comparing yourself to an unrealistic thing that's not true. How do you know you can't get this amount of followers? Or how do you know your YouTube page won't grow? Like, that's not helping you, sis. So no negative talking. And then the last one is important to get over perfectionism, because it's facing your fears. When you face your fears, you will be able, slowly but surely, to get rid of that perfectionism mentality, because you'll just do. Okay? You'll do. So whatever you feel uncomfortable doing, meaning whatever goal you have for yourself, but you keep self-doubting, you want to go ahead and do it slowly. Even if you got to take a step, a baby step, a little step, you want to go ahead and do it, right? Because if you go ahead and do it, chances are, you won't be in your head about like being a perfectionist. Like I said, I was trying to be a perfectionist for YouTube. I wanted a Sony camera. I wanted a Canon camera. I'm using my iPhone right now. Get out of your way. Use what you have around you, the resources you have around you, the friends you have around you, the family you have around you. And if you don't have those things, read, pick up the Bible, pick up a self-help book, go on YouTube, look at your favorite YouTuber, do something to better yourself, and understand that you have the power to do all those things that you want to do, that business you want to do, that music career, that acting career, that poetry career, whatever. You have the ability to do that. So I hope this video helps at least have them thinking like, yeah, you know what, I could do it, because you can. Get over yourself, sis. Get over yourself. Like, you could actually sit down and do it. And I hope this video helps someone, just maybe one person. I'm happy about it. If you like this video, leave a comment and subscribe below. And until next time, bye guys.